Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, especially to our lecturer, Dr. Azma, for Subject Knowledge Management and all my fellow friends. So today, our group 3, would like to present our case study in Perbadanan Perpustakaan Awam Negeri Sembilan for topic Critical Audit and Comparative Analysis of Knowledge Sharing Tools. So we go through the detail of company we choose. I would like to introducing our group member. So my name is Nur Nabila Aisyah binti Ismail, followed by Alia Najwa binti Ahmad Zain. Next, Mashita Hanis binti Henry Dilfira. Next, Amira Kistina binti Abdul Karim. And the last one, Siti Munira binti Musa. In this section, I will explain the knowledge sharing provided by PPANS. So firstly, PPANS provide the online public access catalog, OPAC, and digital library system. This platform allow users to search for and access library material quickly and conveniently. They also offer e-books, digital collection, and electronic information resources that can be accessed anytime and from anywhere. Most importantly, these services are open to both to the public and also the staff, making it easier for everyone to obtain information and support education, research, and lifelong learning. By integrating digital technology into its daily operation, PPANS successfully promotes efficient knowledge sharing and improve access to valuable resources for the community. Next, PPANS use ICT facilities and information database system to support the sharing of knowledge among staff and library users. This technology help improve collaboration, enhance information management, and increase organizational efficiency. At the same time, they ensure that knowledge and important information can be effectively disseminated to both employees and the public. So I will pass to the next presenter to explain regarding literature review.
Today I will present a literature review on knowledge sharing tools. So because in this modern era, organizations will rely heavily on technology to bridge a collaborative software, culture, and also human trust. So because these tools will act as a mediator to convert a tacit knowledge into explicit knowledge for organizations. Because nowadays, knowledge is viewed as the most valuable strategic resources for organizations to remain competitive. Because every organization possesses both explicit and also tacit knowledge. Speed it up, what is the knowledge sharing? So simply put, it is making the right knowledge available to the right people at the right place and also at the right time. So it is a social interaction where employees exchange information, experiences, and also time across the firms. So in libraries, the concept has shifted because it is no longer just about managing physical books. It also include managing dynamic knowledge flows. So we are going to look at the knowledge sharing levels in libraries. Okay, so in a library environment, this knowledge sharing happens at two distinct levels, which is number one, internal level, which is between staff and also staff, and also number two, external level between library and also user. Okay, so we're going to look first at internal level, which is staff and staff. Okay, so this will involve a collaborations and data exchange among librarians because it is focused to improve the technical workflows and also library administration. That is internal level between staff and also staff. External level between library and to user. This will focus on disseminating information and also services because, for an example, it includes guiding students in research and providing remote access to academic papers. So moving on, so what is the types of tools used in libraries? Okay, so the core system that used by the libraries is integrated library system, which is called ILS. So this is the core infrastructure for daily library workflows because it is a prime global. But the prime global example is Koha. What is Koha? So Koha is the main system used by library to manage everything. For example, registering books, managing fines, and also handling loans. So because this system basically outline a complete library management ecosystem through its interconnected modules. So number two, OPAC, which is it is called as an online predicate access catalog. It's the online search page ataupun katalog website of a library. So number two, library also use SCLM, which is called Specialized Administrative System. It is used to utilize specialized administrative tools that streamlines the library clearance process for graduating students or also resigning staff to ensure that their status such as fines or also unwritten book is shared instantly across the library. So moving on next. So what is advantage of knowledge sharing tools? So number one is by implementing tools such as Koha, SCNM, and also OPAC, will give a major advantages to both management and also users. So first, it will reduce a redundant task because as stated by Tawfiq et al. 2023, librarians don't need to type book details from scratch because they can just pull a metadata from global database. Number one advantage for knowledge sharing tools is reduce redundant tasks. So number two, web-based tools break geographical boundaries because patrons can check the OPEC or clearance status via SLM anytime without visiting the counter physically. So lastly, the advantages of using knowledge sharing tools also can these tools will store historical transaction data because this will help a management to analyze user and also identify high demand books and allocate budget effectively. So that concludes my presentation for literature review on knowledge sharing tools. Thank you.
Now I will explain literature review on networking and groupware. So networking refers to the connection of digital system, platform and devices, and this enables communication, data sharing and access to organizational knowledge. For example, intranet, cloud services and also local area network. Next is groupware. So groupware refers to a collaborative software designed to facilitate teamwork, and this allows users to communicate, share documents and collaborate efficiently. For example, through Microsoft Teams, Zoom or even WhatsApp. So one of the main functions of networking and groupware is communication. So these technologies enable employees to communicate effectively through messaging systems and intranet application. And tools such as Microsoft Teams, Zoom and WhatsApp allow staff to exchange information in real time, reducing communication barrier and also improving collaboration across departments. Another important function is document management and sharing. So networking and groupware provide centralized repositories where documents, standard operating procedure, meeting minutes and report can be stored and accessed by the authorized staff. And this ensures that information is easily available, reduces duplication of work, and support knowledge sharing, especially throughout the organization. Networking and groupware also support task coordination and workflow management. So through shared calendars, scheduling system, and project management tools, employees can actually coordinate their responsibilities more efficiently. And these features actually can help organizations to monitor their progress, manage deadline, and ensure that tasks are completed according to plan. And finally, networking and groupware contribute to organizational memory support. So they preserve important record, communication, and work experiences within the organization. And by storing this information in a centralized system, employees can refer to their past project, decision, and best practices, which help to maintain continuity and prevent the loss of valuable organizational knowledge. So we interviewed with Perpustakaan Awam Negeri Sembilan, or known as PPANS. So this library implement networking and groupware tools to manage their operations effectively. And the tools that they use is SLM system and WhatsApp, and also intranet application, which to support staff collaboration and knowledge storage. The SLM system is actually the main tool used by the library to support book loan, acquisition, meeting minutes, and staff attendance record. So this acts as a centralized knowledge repository, enabling efficient management of library operation. And the impact on organizational performance, so staff reports indicate that these tools actually help increase their efficiency and speed up decision making. So they ensure that activities are aligned with their organizational goals, improving overall performance and also collaboration. As for the future improvement, the library is planning to integrate AI capabilities to help them with analyzing borrowing trends among their customer, to predict popular book and improve decision making. And a big data analytics will support planning and improve service efficiency.
So, based on our interview with Mr. Rizwan, we gathered several important findings regarding knowledge management practices at PPANS. First, regarding digital skills, he explained that all employees are required to use technology in their daily work. This is important because the library relies heavily on digital systems to manage and share information. Second, when asked about the main information management system, he stated that PPANS currently uses the Koha system, which was upgraded from the previous SCLM system. This system supports library services, membership registration, acquisition, book lending, attendance records, and meeting documentation. Third, knowledge sharing among staff takes place through meetings and communication platforms such as WhatsApp. Information about programs and activities is shared with all employees to ensure everyone understands their roles and responsibilities. Next, he also mentions that these tools have significantly improved organizational performance. Communication becomes faster and decisions can be made more efficiently because staff are connected through digital platforms. However, there are still some challenges. One of the main issues is delayed response in WhatsApp groups or communication channels, which may affect coordination and information sharing. Lastly, for future improvement, PPANS plans to integrate artificial intelligence or AI into its systems. AI can help analyze user data, generate insights, and support better decision making within the organization. Overall, the interview showed that knowledge management tools play an important role in improving communication, collaboration, and service efficiency at PPNS. Thank you. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
So next, I will explain the analysis data from what we get from the interview. So in this section, I will discuss the analysis and the effectiveness of the knowledge management tools used by the library. So the first one is Integrated Library System, ILS, which is KOHA. So KOHA serves as the central system for managing the library's daily operation. So it integrates functions such as cataloging, circulation, and find into a single database, so making the information more organized and efficient. So the effectiveness is operational automation. So KOHA automates many routine tasks. So the librarian can retrieve existing metadata from external databases instead of entering information manually. So this reduces human errors, save time, and improve operational efficiency. So the second one is Online Public Access Catalog, which is OPAC. So OPAC acts as the library's digital gateway. So it allows users to search for books and other resources online while checking their availability in real time. So the effectiveness is breaking the geographical and time barrier. So OPAC lies in its ability to provide 24 hours access to library resources. So users can retrieve information anytime and from anywhere without physically visiting the library. So this improving the accessibility and more convenience. SCLM, which is Specialized Administrative System. So SCLM, which supports administrative processes such as student clearance, meeting management, attendance record, and acquisition. So the system is effective because it eliminates information silos by ensuring that information is updated and shared across the departments in real time. So it also preserves organizational knowledge by storing important records for the future reference. And lastly, communication and collaboration tools. So communication tools such as WhatsApp, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom facilitate collaboration among the staff members. So this platform enable quick communication, knowledge sharing, and problem solving. Their effectiveness can be seen in faster decision making and better coordination. Staff can communicate instantly regardless of their location, ensuring that activities remain aligned with organizational objectives. So next, I will discuss some of the challenges. So the first challenges is resistant to change. When organizations move from traditional manual processes to the digital system, so some of the employees may be reluctant to adapt. So this can be due to a lack of technology skills, fear of making mistakes, concern about job security, or simply being comfortable with the existing routines. So as a result, employees may avoid using the new system or fail to utilize them effectively, which can reduce the overall benefits of the technology. So the second challenge is lack of accountability. So in some cases, important messages, emails, or requests may not receive timely responses. So without clear task ownership and monitoring mechanism, responsibility can become unclear. This may lead to delays, poor coordination between departments, and operational bottlenecks, ultimately affecting the organization's productivity and service quality. And lastly is high cognitive friction. So this occurs when a system is difficult to understand or does not match the user's natural workflow. So the employee may need to spend extra time and effort learning how to navigate the software. So as a result, users may become frustrated, work less efficiently, and make more data entry errors. So this can affect the accuracy and reliability of information stored in the system.
Now, I will present the recommendation to address the challenges faced by PPANS. So the first recommendation is to implement comprehensive change management and training programs. PPANS should provide continuous training, workshop, and awareness programs to help employees adapt to the new digital system. At the same time, staff should be actively involved in the implementation process, while peer learning and digital champions can encourage greater acceptance and confidence in using technology. So the second recommendation is to clearly define task management and accountability processes. So PPANS should establish a clear task management and communication system that assign responsibility to employees and monitor their progress. In addition, standard operating procedure or SOPs should outline the response time and work expectation, while manager conduct regular performance review to ensure accountability and improve collaboration. So the final recommendation is to improve system usability and offer a user-friendly design. So digital platforms should be simple, straightforward, and aligned with employees' daily tasks. Regular usability testing and user feedback session can help identify areas for the improvement. So providing user manual and continuous technical support will also make it easier for staff to use the system, reduce human error during data entry, and increase overall productivity. Overall, this recommendation will help PPANS strengthen its digital transformation, improve employee performance, and ensure more effective knowledge management and service delivery.